Tonight, from
is falling. How will that affect the passing game? We're about to find out here. This is the first drive of the contest. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. That's into the hands of Fortson. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 22 more yards there and another first down. Pretty good start right off the bat there with throws 1 and 2.
He's not locking in on just one target early, is he? Spreading it around a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back first downs. Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. The Chiefs had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Mahomes going to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez. So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them.
And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey with career time. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take over once again with a football. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. This defense is going to have to be stout here. 4th down, but the offense only needs 1 yard to pick up the first. On 4th down, Herbert, he's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. Just inside of 2 minutes for this offense. Second quarter, they've got the football, but on their own side of the field. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And oh, he almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Here's Mahomes to throw. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. 36 yards on the play. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. That is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it,
and that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce. And now this offense is going for it on 4th down. Is the defense up to the challenge? Time to find out. They'll run for it with Spiller. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. So here are the Chiefs to take over. So the situation, it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And a high throw there as this is not incomplete. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And this won't get there, won't be online either. It's no good, off to the right, and the lead will stay put at 17. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. Here's Kelly on 4th down. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert their own. Time to get back into the action. A red zone alert here. 1st and goal at around the 8-yard line. Now here's Mahomes, sliding out of the pocket. Caught on the slant. And he takes this down to about the 2 before. Going out of bounds.
and they ran just a little underneath route here on 1st and goal, but there's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. He's just not able to get loose after the catch.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Derwin James with a pick. A big seam, and he might go all the way. 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal, but in doing
tight game here, but this offense does have the lead. Decent amount of time on the clock, and the defense has all 3 timeouts. So can the offense manage things and milk this clock away? It's time to find out. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. And Edwards-Helaire is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turn. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. And he finds his target, Ebron. Time definitely of the essence now. Just under a minute to play, and here we go. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Now, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back. As that one is accepted. Now Mahomes. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. So we drop you into this situation. The game is tied. Late fourth quarter. This offense starting with the ball on their own side of the field. And they do have all 3 timeouts looking to get into field goal range. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Mahomes. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. This is going to be caught. He got it. It's a touchdown. Forget overtime. They're going to win the football game. Well, they had one final chance here on the kick return, but no chance on the other side that they were going to let him navigate all the way to the end zone, Charles. And that ends up being the final play in this one.
Yeah, you're right about that. Special teams coaches, they spend a lot of time working on these types of situations, and they go over every crazy possibility that can happen in this situation. They were able to cover successfully and end the game.
So for Kansas City, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Indianapolis next week. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brett.
Today.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw left side complete. That's Cook. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Ready. Black. 95. Ready, go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's complete to Cook. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
32.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA, with a sack. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Chris Godwin, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bucs are on the board first here this afternoon.
Come on, set. Black 40. Striker. 3-3.
They go play action here on first down.
The pass is caught by Cade Otton.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up second down.
Here we go. 45. Right. Cut.
They'll look to throw. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They're going to look to throw. It's caught at the 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. They'll look to throw here. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Buccaneers...
Here we go. Set. Yellow. 43.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Eluding the pressure right. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
The Bucs and Saints expected to possibly be the two to slug it out for the NFC South title in 2022. The Saints have had the Bucs number pretty much since the arrival of Tom Brady, at least in the regular season. They're 4-0 against Tampa Bay the last 2 seasons in the regular season. But remember, when Tampa won the Super Bowl, they did defeat New Orleans en route to that title.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. He's got him in. Complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Looking to throw. He completes this to Russell Gage.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
So they got the deal done, and now he can just focus on football. He's got that behind him. Family not going anywhere, staying put. He can focus on football.
And I like how you mentioned the family, because that's a huge part of it, because everyone needs to be happy and comfortable. And, you know, while this process was going on, people had to be wondering, especially within his own crew, are we going to have to move? Are we going to have to change things? Not anymore. They get to stay where they're comfortable and familiar.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Out to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Come on, set. Move, 32.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And this is incomplete. Well played defensively. Nearly had the interception, but it's 2nd down.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The Bucks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll roll him out right. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3 and out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they'd pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
Going up top for Miller. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
Scotty Miller.
50 yards.
And the Bucks take a 3-touchdown lead.
Ready, set.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted.
Marcus May with a pick.
And the Saints are going to take possession of the football.
That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off.
Ready up. Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Set, hut, 32. Yellow. Ready, go.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
He's got Godwin with a little bit of a highlight reel catch.
23 yards on the play.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick.
And the Saints are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking downfield for Godwin. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
And the Saints are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3. Back to throw now on first down. Rolling to his left. And Cook has it, left side.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what...
Ready. Yellow, 22.
On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. He'll drop to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw here. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage.
A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
33.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. They'll set up to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal. Now back to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
He'll buy some time right.
Finding Evans here, going across the middle of the field.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Forced out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans. Rolling along here in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They'll get 34 yards there.
That's a heck of a way to convert on 3rd and long, and he showed a lot of trust in his receiver.
And that trust was justified because he went up and got the football. And
his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Quan Williams.
And the Saints are going to take possession of the football.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. On the move to his left. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Well, trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. His throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Now, this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10.
Inside handoff now to Fournette. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away changes what your play calls are going.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Russell Gage from a yard out.
And the Buccaneers are on their way to a 2-0 start. Another touchdown through the air for them and for this rookie quarterback at the helm.
Ready. 10 black. Good. 52. Set cut.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards there, a first down. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Back to throw again. Rolling to his right. That's going to be caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Fournette will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Fournette again.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Leonard Fournette, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this.
They'll roll him out right. He completes it to Evans.
And they're going to get this up to midfield. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
The Bucs on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess inside is thinking.
Here we go. Set. 45. Wide. Trouble. 38. Cut.
And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in.
And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
22 meter.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
So, Charles, they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. Now, last week, they had to close.
Ready. 33. Yellow. Fight. 6.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Up the gut, Fournette. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Buccaneers, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll return home next week to take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers.